This game is School of SUDSUD Chapter 9. It's been quite a while since I last woke up in this school. As soon as you start, you'll see tutorials for the game at the top of the screen. You can't leave this room until you've completed all of them. It takes a while for all those messages to appear. If you wait long enough, you'll eventually see press left mouse button to shoot. Once that message appears, you can finally leave this room. An invisible wall is blocking the way. We'll be able to get through here in a moment. We got a flashlight. Huh? What is that weird noise now? Holy! Wait, what the heck is that weird thing? No! That mascot is insane. It sucks up kisses like a freaking vacuum cleaner. As always, we just need to run. I have a feeling this is where the chase begins. There's some kind of hint written over there. It looks like we need to use the flashlight to do something. First, let's look around for anything hidden nearby. You can find a note in this corner. If you try to pass through with the flashlight on, you'll hear a sound. That means it's dangerous. We simply need to go where we don't hear any sound. This isn't the right way. Not this way either. There's only one path left. Now that we know the rules, we just need to follow them to get through. And just like that, we've arrived at SUDSUD's preschool. And after everything we've explored so far, I'm starting to wonder if this place is really a school. This room is filled with computers, but I don't see anything particularly hidden here. This way is blocked too. Let's head over to the area labeled female. Wait, is that a restroom? Wait, why can't I go any farther?
Oh my, hello there. I didn't see you there. Sorry, my apologies. I'm Paintisha. Here, let me take you to the kingdom. It's way too dangerous out here.
Paintisha? It looks like she's the main character of this chapter. Huh? No! What the heck? I came here looking for secrets, but I saw something I shouldn't have. Guys, always remember to flush the toilet when you're done.
Welcome to Art Kingdom.
Wait, this is a kingdom too? There might be a hidden note somewhere around here too, so I'll search every corner for you. Let's follow Paintisha.
I'm pretty sure you're aware of what I call the abomination at this point. And I have a plan to bring them back to normal. But to achieve such goal, I need your help. We have one of the citizens in the kingdom that is very valuable information about it and its whereabouts, though every time I ask it about it, it replies, I only listen to my queen, not you. And it's too dumb to understand that I'm their queen, and I think it just needs an idea of them to understand, and I was just about to do that until you showed up. So why don't you go find the ID? I think it's inside this door. I'll stay here in case anything happens.
Hey Paintisha, I just need to go through this door, right? There's something hidden here too. Here's a trace left by the developer. Let's keep going and open that door. We can use this remote to open it. And there was something hidden in this room too. You can find it if you look around carefully. There's another note hidden here. Oh, is this an ID card? This is an ID card, not a key card, so we can't use it to open the door. Let's head back to the kingdom. Now let's take a look around the art kingdom. And here's the family list. And this guy in the corner has a key card.
Fascinating. So you're the queen. What's that? You want the location of that abomination thing. I last saw it in this room that required a red keycard. Here, take this red keycard, you'll need it.
We finally got the red keycard. We can use this to enter the area that was locked earlier. Aside from the guy guarding the keycard, it doesn't look like anyone here wants to talk to me. Or maybe there's something I'm missing. There's also someone dancing on top of that mushroom, and Paintisha is older than I expected. Now that we've looked around the kingdom, let's keep moving. If I stay here any longer, I might end up becoming a resident of this kingdom too. It's quiet again. Hey jukebox, music on. Let's head in there next.
Who is this? Oh my, finally someone listened to my prayers. We are going to be best friends forever.
What? This isn't making friends. This is kidnapping. Hey, where is here?
You're trapped now, hee hee hee. I'll be back. You better not leave.
That guy really is the worst. Anyway, let's get out of here. Fortunately, it looks like we're not completely trapped. Escaping is pretty easy.
Didn't I tell you not to leave?
What? Did that thing catch me trying to escape? But what am I supposed to do here? Hey, Atya, what am I supposed to do here?
Have fun being ripped apart.
Didn't I tell you not to leave?
Here, we just need to go through the door right in front of us. I don't think this needs any further explanation.
She can't help you.
The music gets even more intense. The door next to us opens, but we just need to do the same thing as in the previous room.
Pathetic.
Let's not bump into Artia over there.
Just know this won't be the last you'll see of me.
I have a feeling we're going to run into that thing again. What the?
Finally, I found you. I forgot to warn you about Artia. You see, back then I wasn't the only ruler of the Art Kingdom. It used to be me and her. Then one day, she just snapped, and she realized how much power she had. The power got to her. She started badly injuring our citizens when she's angry, and so I locked her in that supermarket to never be seen again. And once you opened that door, she was set free. So not only do we have to cure the abomination, but also defeat Artia. There's some people down below that might be helpful. I'll be up here though, to try and make plan. Follow me?
If we look to the side here, we can find a hidden note. It looks like Paintisha is pressing the button for us. Wow, there was a hidden elevator here. Let's go, 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 go! What? I thought I was about to fall. There are several doors, but that's the only card reader. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. This time, it looks like we've ended up at an indoor beach, although there's no seawater. It looks like we need to collect the lollipop-like objects scattered around here. It doesn't tell us how many we need, but let's search every corner of this room. Just as expected, that door over there is open now. Let's move on to the next room.
Ready?
Huh? What am I supposed to ready for?
SUDSUD.
Easy.
Pantisha.
Super easy.
198 trillion.
Huh?
105 billion.
What the?
684,321.
What? What now? Why do I hear stomping? Holy. No! As soon as that door breaks down, we need to run. There's no time to look back. Fortunately, the escape route is pretty straightforward. Let's just focus on running as fast as we can. Wow, welcome to the infirmary. All about Princess Sally. She likes to have tea parties. She is friends with Artzia. This hallway seems to be filled with barrels and hospital beds. What? Who's there?
Oh, hey. Wasn't expecting you to be here. I was just about to go to the room with the scepter to try and fix it. Well, maybe since you're here, maybe you can try to fix it. Come with me.
Oh, okay. Let's go. I can see a scepter in the distance. Let's head into that room.
In order to fix the scepter, you need to press these buttons when they light up and input the code on the TV when it turns on, with the buttons for the TV are below.
Here, we simply need to press the buttons that match the numbers shown on the TV. The liquid level is going down. And if we wait for a while, another number will appear on the screen. Looks like we just need to wait about 40 seconds. The liquid level is going down again. Oh, we can press that button now. Cool.
You did it! Let's go take it to the queen.
Alright, let's go. Nobrung picked up the scepter. There are a lot of cup friends here. Something seems messed up here. I guess we need to return the scepter to the queen. Hey buddy, hurry up!
Wait, no.
What? Did some weird guy steal the scepter from him? But why is that weird thing already over there? Looks like we need to chase after it now. Why is that thing going in there instead of running away? I have a feeling those two are about to fight. Wait, but where did the scepter go?
No matter how many times they try to fix you, you just ends up the same old broken mess.
What? What's happening? Suddenly, the two of them are wrestling. No, it's blocking the view again.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
After fighting each other, they're both knocked out. But where did the scepter go? There is a gear here. All I can see is a long straight hallway. Let's run. No! I've survived countless falls by now. I guess I'm really tough. There are some mutant friends over here. Wait, what are those lights supposed to mean? Could there be someone else over there? Or maybe it's just someone's prank. Once the lights go out, we can move forward. But there's something else nearby, so let's check that out first. Alright, now let's go through the open door. Huh, why did I stop? Is there something over there? Hello? What? Isn't that a mushroom? But am I really going to die to a mushroom? That sounds ridiculous. But based on my many years of experience, I'm pretty sure I'll die if I touch that mushroom. But how can I review a poisonous mushroom without tasting it first?
Yum!
No! I tried to eat that mushroom, but it ended up eating me instead. I guess it'll be uploading a review of me to YouTube later. I'll run as fast as I can, so that poisonous mushroom doesn't eat me. Luckily, the escape route is very simple, so I won't get lost. Now that we've checked the note in the corner, let's keep moving forward. What? Why is that thing over there? No! That thing is coming after me again. But there's nowhere to run. I guess I'll just have to let it catch me. I've ended up in another strange place. Wait, looks like someone's about to say something.
I told you this wouldn't be the last time you will see me. I learned from my mistakes from when we first met. Now meet Artbot 2000. Have fun being ripped apart.
What? Arbot 2000? Now there are even robots in this game? Holy! Once the fight with that robot starts, let's first use the remote to hit the button behind it. We need to lure Artbot into the black pillar in the center, and if we keep running for about a minute, the black pillar will recharge and appear again. Then we just need to lure Artbot into it again. And we just need to repeat that one more time. There was a massive explosion, but I somehow survived it. I thought there might be something hidden in a place like this, but there was nothing special here. Just like you should always look both ways before crossing the street, I'll be doing the same here, except I'm looking for secrets. Huh? What the?
You have proven to me that you're not weak, though this is where your story ends.
No!
No, this is where your story ends.
Really, a crippled jester, and a jester with no legs. I'd like to see you to try.
Get out of here.
Wow, the two of them are back alive. The door suddenly closed. The door opens after 2 sounds. Did something happen to those jesters from earlier? The left passage is open, and it looks like the door ahead requires a keycard. The path ahead looks like a simple parkour section. There's a keycard and a note here. I looked around pretty carefully, since you never know where something might be hidden. Huh?
Are you alright? I heard what just happened about Norberong and Bobasossi. At least you're alright. Also, Artsia definitely knows where we are heading next. I managed to track down trails of Carvanium. When tested, it has the DNA of SUDSUD, Flooduo, Docbob, and Sudsolara. That's the abomination. I'm sadly going to stay back here. It's too risky to leave the kingdom. Unwatched for that long, I left a tracker to find the abomination's DNA when you get there. No pressure, but the world's in your hands.
There's another note over here. Paintisha seemed like the main character of this chapter, but for some reason, I just can't get attached to her. Strangely, Artsia feels more like the main character, but I have a feeling something's going to show up ahead. Just as I thought, I can't move.
Oh, it's you. You look like you've been through a lot. Why don't you take a nap?
Hey there, sleepyhead. You've been sleeping for a long time. Man, I'm so hungry. Why do you look like a hamburger? A nice juicy hamburger. What was that?
Huh? What was that? Anyway, it was just a dream, and not even a useful one. It didn't even give me the winning lottery numbers. The mascot that put me to sleep earlier is gone. Then I guess I'll be gone from here too. Moving on. It says the paint store. Wait, what are these? Are these all paints? It looks like these aren't for sale. And there's another note hidden in the corner here. I guess we can just consider this paint store an abandoned ruin. There's nothing special we can do here, so let's just head straight to the next room. Next, there's a huge staircase. Looks like it's going to be exhausting to climb. Huh? What the freak? Didn't you just see something strange? I can see something up ahead. For you? Why? Why am I looking up? Is there something there? What? It's just a chicken. I became a meal for a delicious chicken. After seeing so many mascots enjoy eating me, I think I might actually deserve 3 Michelin stars. Good. I can see the end over there. I don't even remember how long I've been chased anymore. But is this a cafeteria? It's incredibly huge. It looks like we need to do something to get out of here. So let's look around. What was that just now? Is it a cocktail? For some reason, let's collect all the cocktails in this area. The cocktails are quite small. In that case, I'll have to search more carefully. Phew, I finally found them all. We finally escaped the cocktail hell. We just need to go through the door ahead. There's something in the middle here. A call is coming in. Hey, pick up the phone. It's Joke. Anyway, let's open that door with the key card.
So, did you find them yet? Wait, is that a cavanium sample? This is better than actually finding them. Come with me. I haven't touched cavanium samples in a while, so let's see if I still got it.
Paintisha has appeared again after a long time. There was another hidden door here. Paintisha went to get on the elevator at the end of the room. Now we're going to look for something hidden here. It's easy to miss, but I think many people have probably found it already. The location is roughly around there. Let's start from here. I can see the path leading to the elevator over there. The door over there is open, but we can see that there's another cocktail here. The previously closed door on the right has opened. And there's a blue keycard here. And it looks like there are no special notes in this room. Okay, now let's follow Paintisha.
For giving you a better understanding on how I know about cavanium samples, after Doc Bar was giving permission to create further experiments, I was his first ever experiment as a helping hand with the experiments. Since you would need to paint the color of said creature since clay doesn't auto-create the colors itself, so that's where I come in. to help him paint the color of his creations. Though after he betrayed you, I stopped hanging around him from personal reasons.
I have no idea where I'm going. Looks like I just need to keep following Paintisha. Oh, welcome to the Kingdom Waste Plan. And we can use the keycard we got earlier to open this door. We could call this a secret room. Let's take a look around. Fabersheep says, never miss a stitch with someone's costume. This is case 27. And that takes care of everything in the secret room. The screen says, down here, it's worse than hell. I already think this place is hell, and you're telling me there's an even worse hell? And all the friends who've had a taste of me so far are gathered over there. Is this a reunion just so they can have another taste of me?
After 30 years of being trapped in that supermarket, 30 years of only talking to props with drawn faces on them, I finally got my happy ending I wanted. I never wanted something more in my life. To see you have the most painful, slowest death possible. Once I knew I was free, I knew what I would do. And it didn't take me long to plan this. Thank you for letting me out of that horrible brightly lit prison, something I have yet to do up to this point. Now to finish.
Don't be someone who you're not. Isn't that what you told me? And I stand by that saying for 48 years. And now I'm seeing my own friend become the very thing they said not to become. You're power-hungry, Artsia. Just know this. Power can get you a lot of things. But you know what it can't get you? Friendship.
I can just buy my own friends.
But that's where you're wrong. Buying friends aren't actually your friends. They just want your money. True friendship is someone who's nice to you. Someone who will help you when you need them. Someone who will be there when you need them most. Someone who will help you when you're at rock bottom. So if you want to have everything but friendship, then fine, or you can have friendship. The choice is yours.
Nice try on trying to butter me up, but that isn't going to work. Any last words before you both get ripped apart until a microscope can't even see you?
Yes, next time try to be nice when the abomination is around.
Huh?
Huh? An abomination? It's been quite a while since we've seen that thing. Wow, the abomination is incredibly powerful. Wow, the gathering to have another taste of me has turned into complete chaos. Huh? What is the abomination trying to do? What the? There's something like lava flowing across the floor. I think I'm in danger too. Looks like the fight is over, but I can't let my guard down. I don't even know how many times I've passed out and woken up by now. Fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm still alive.
We really did kill two birds with one stone there. Look, there's something I can't keep a secret from you. Follow me.
Okay, let's go. From here, we can't go in until Paintisha takes her place in that room. Now we can enter that room. All about the babysitter. She likes food. She is friends with Princess Sally. Now we just need to stand on the yellow X mark. It looks like she's going to play the video for us.
You came here in search of your child, right? You want to know where they are. This is your answer.
Holy! I thought a video was going to play, but instead, some music played for a while, and then Pentisha started talking.
After we met, Artsia found your child in the supermarket, and out of anger from me, she did that. Dotbarb had your child locked up because he thought you were bad before you entered the city, but after he found out you were good, he let her out. And she went to the kingdom, that's where Artsia did that. Though the babysitter froze Artsia and took your child to a safe place where she's taking care of her now we need is to somehow get to the babysitter and...
What the? Isn't this a stopwatch? What the heck? Why is it beeping? Is my pasta finally ready? Holy! How many times have I passed out and woken up by now? Still, I'm glad I didn't turn into pasta when I came to my senses again. The only thing worth paying attention to here is that balloon. I think we need to touch that balloon to make something happen. That's all for the video I prepared. Thank you for watching.